Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Doctor. We are from Group 11. We'll present to you or share to you the strategy audit of red industry Berhad. Okay.
Strategic issue or problem appear in organization current situation in REX industry Berhad. The first one is uncertain operation environment, increasing fuel price and problem with marine transportation might raise shipping costs, increase input costs as a result of trade conflict, problem with supply chain and global pricing change. The demand for REX canned food item may be impacted by inflation pressure. The second one is factory closure and resources relocation. The closing of Bukit Minyak facility may cause supply chain delay, production bottleneck and logistic problem. The closure may also have an impact on surrounding community through unemployment loss and possible economic ramification. Moving to remaining facility is important to minimize delay and raise operational expense. Next is competitive landscape and market saturation. REX must deal with price pressure, but it individually is necessary to stand out in the face of significant competition from local business, global giants, and private label brands. REX should consider diversifying its product line beyond canned food in response to the growing health and wellness trend. The canned food industry in Malaysia is already rather crowded with little space of expansion. Next, reliance on traditional model business. REX is subject to price war and loss of margin due to its over-dependence on single product category. Expanding into different food and beverage category may provide fresh chance to expansion. A selling product line may cause brand burnout and decreasing consumer interest. The last one is sustainability and environmental concern. Investors are placing a higher priority on sustainable practice. Thus, REX need to make investment in waste management, resources, efficiency, transparency, and ethical resources. Malaysia is enforcing stronger environment law, which REX must stick to.
While revenue has remained flat at around 160 million over the past 3 years, it is concerning that revenue has not grown despite the challenging economic condition. This indicates that the economy is struggling to expand its operation and gain market share. The lack revenue growth also makes it difficult to achieve economies of scale and improve profit margin. The company should focus on strategies to boost sales and capture more of market. It appears that REX industry costs and operating expenses have been rising faster than revenue, leading to declining profitability. The company should analyze its expense structure in detail and look for a way to improve efficiency and cut unnecessary costs. Areas to assess could include production costs, overhead expenses, staffing costs, raw material procurement. Reducing expenses while maintaining quality and service level can directly improve profit margin. While current ratio suggests adequate working capital, the declining quick ratio indicate the quality of working capital is poor. The company may be relying more on inventory to meet short-term obligation, while cash and receivable are being managed poorly. Tightening account receivable collection policies and optimizing inventory level through just-in-time technique could free up significant working capital. This capital could then be used to pay off expensive debt and improve liquidity. REC's rising debt level and high interest expenses point to issue with its capital structure. The company seems over-leveraged, with debt making up a sizable portion of its total financing. The company should look at options for deleveraging its balance sheet, including equity financing. Bringing in more equity capital can provide a buffer against debt obligation and interest expenses. This may improve long-term stability. Overall, while revenue is stable, rec industry must focus urgently on shoring up profit, managing costs and working capital better, and rebalancing its capital structure. Without major improvement in this area, the risk of insolvency remain high. The company need to show demonstrable progress in its restructuring effort to regain investor confidence. The declining investment ratio over the year indicate that REX has scaled back investing in maintenance and expansion of its asset base. This likely has negatively impacted its competitiveness and production capabilities. The company should provide more transparency into why capital expenditure has declined. It is due to limited free cash flow or a strategic realignment away from growth. The reason will impact future prognosis. With lower capital expenditure, REX should have focused on improving productivity and return from existing assets. However, return metrics like ROE and profit margin have plugged inside. This means assets are severely underutilized. The company urgently needs to understand why assets are sitting idle due to low capacity utilization, supply chain issue, lack of demand, etc. Operational issue need addressing. Despite an adequate current ratio, the quick ratio raised red flag over the liquidity risk. REX may need to optimize inventory and receivable to show up its cash holding. If the situation deteriorates further, especially with rising interest costs, the company may need to liquidate asset or raise capital to provide a liquidity buffer. Tight cash flow leave no room for shock or surprise. While gearing and leverage ratios seem manageable right now, the worrying lack of earning make debt servicing ability a growing concern. With losing accumulating, creditor confidence in REX solvency may erode. The company needs a clear debt reduction plan in place soon to avoid a potential liquidity crisis. Bringing in equity financing should also be considered to regain stability. In summary, REX industry need to focus on raising capital expenditure, improving asset return, optimizing working capital, and shoring up its solvency position. Difficult restructuring decisions may need to be taken to steer the company back toward profitability.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad AMIRUL bin Muhammad SHAKIRI, and I will continue the presentation. For the next part is step analysis for REX company. Uh, for the first one is socioculture. REX could introduce eco-friendly packaging, source highly produced ingredient, and support local farmer to align with consumer values. For instance, REX can do a collaboration with NGOs involved in a organic farming project can show REX commitment to sustainable practice. The next one is REX also can adapt its marketing and product offering to different region. In Malaysia, halal certification and culturally appropriate flavor can resonate with customer. For example, developing festival treats for Hari Raya Puasa would, would cater to a local tradition. The next one is social factor. REX also can analyze change in demographic and health attitude to refine its product portfolio. If health awareness is rising, offering low sugar and gluten free option could attract a new customer. Additionally,
Understanding the evolving media landscape and tailoring online promotion according can boost brand visibility. For the next one is technological. So Rex can develop a friendly user app for ordering food, loyalty program, and target their promotion can leverage mobile penetrate. So integrating augmented reality experience into a packaging can engage customer and create a unique brand experience. And with a 5G technology, Rex also can have a faster internet speed and increase connectivity provide opportunities for real-time inventory management, delivery optimization, and personalized customer interaction. For example, partnership with food delivery platform can be streamed through efficient data and exchange enabled by 5G. So Rex also can actively participate in industry conference and collab with research institution to access cutting edge technologies. Staying informed about the competitor innovations such as a new processing technique or AI power supply chain management so can inform the REC's own strategic decision. So the third one is economic. Uh, REX can leverage government infrastructure project by expanding its distribution network to the new urban area. By exploring export opportunities to neighbor country with similar growth projection can further capitalize on the stable economic climate. And also, REX also can do a public investment in a digital infrastructure. It can benefit REX by enable online marketing campaign and e-commerce platform. With this collaborating with government, it will initiate targeting food security or agriculture development, and it can enhance brand image and build a positive community relationship. For and it's also Rex also can diversify its product portfolio and target different consumer segment to weather economic downturn. During the violet period, offering Rex also can offering affordable budget friendly option and can maintain their customer loyalty. So the next one is ecological. So Rex can invest in a solar panel or wind turbines for production facility. It can use for reduce carbon footprint and align with the environment regulation. Uh, Partnering with waste management uh, companies for efficient recycling or composting ini inactive can demonstrate Rex commitment to sustainability. Uh, Rex also can optimize transportation route to reduce fuel consumption and implement water conservation measure in a product process. Additionally, with developing drought-resistant crop in collaboration with agriculture research institution, it can contribute to a climate resilience. So the next one is Rex can make a building buffer stock of ingredients and diversifying sourcing location can mitigate the impact of the unpredictable weather condition on supply chains. So this can implement disaster and prepare plans for production facility, and it can further minimize disruption. And the last one is political. REX can do a collaboration with NGO and communities. REX can sponsor local community event, partner with a school or food bank, and engage in education to promote health and eating habits. Such this collaboration can foster positive relationship and enhance their brand reputation. REX also can monitor potential political unrest in existing or new market and assess the risk of associate with expansion to a different region. For the tax policy, REX can stay update on a proposed change in tax law and adapt its financial strategy accordingly. For the regulator practice, REX can maintain legal compliance by establishing dedicated teams to monitor and interpret evolving regulation across different markets. So the next one is Five Forces Competitive Model by Michael Porter. The first one is threat of new entrants. REX can maintain its competitive edge by continuously innovating, building a strong brand loyalty, and establish efficient distribution network. Uh, Rex also can partner with established retailer and secure exclusive supply contract, and it can further raise barrier to entry. Uh, the next one is bargain power of buyer. By diversify its customer base and offering a variety of product, with of product, REX can reduce dependence on individual buyer, building a direct relationship with consumer through online platform, and also can counterbalance buyer power. The next one is bargaining power of supplier. REX can do a negotiate long-term contract with supplier to secure favorable pricing and delivery terms. It's developing alternative sourcing option and foster partnership with a local producer and can increase bargaining leverage. The next one is trade-off substitute. REX can continuously introduce new product, adapt existing recipes to cater to dietary preference, and emphasize the unique quality of its offering. With this, investing in research development for a novel ingredient and processing a technique can further differentiate REX from other competitors. The last one is trade-off complementary product and service. So this force focus on potential emergence of product and service that complement REX offering, but don't directly compete with them. While a not direct threat, complementary product can influence customer choice and impacts REX market share. For example, meal delivery service. If this service gain popularity, consumer might really rely less on purchasing individual food item from REX. REX can counter this by partnering with delivery platform or developing its own delivery infrastructure. That's all for me.
Okay, hi, my name is ZAINUR HAKIMI bin RAMLI. My metric number is 278225. Today, I will share to you about the SWOT analysis that I do for Rights Company, which is the first strange experience and heritage. We know that the company, Rights Company, has a long history and strong reputation in the industry. Global preference, the company has a presence in market all over the world. And the third one, diversified product portfolio. The company offers a wide range of product and service. And the halal certification, we know that Rights Company, this is what we call a specialized from the Rights Company to offer to the customer. Okay, for the weaknesses, we know the limited product innovation. The company has not been as innovative as some of its competitors, and the regulatory compliance. The company has had some difficulty complying with regulation in certain market. And the third one, for the weakness, reliance on export market. The company is heavily reliant on export, which can make it vulnerable to change in global economic condition. For the opportunities emerging the market, there is a growing demand for the company products and service in emerging market, e-commerce and digital marketing. The company can use or that company can use e-commerce or digital marketing to reach a new customer and grow its market share. And last, the product innovation. The company can develop a new product or service to meet the changing needs to customer, or we call it R&D, research and development. And last, the trade. The competitive market. Brett's company face a competition from a number of the other companies in the industry. And the second one is global economic factor. Global economic factors such as a change in interest rate and exchange rates and can impact the company business. Last but not least, the supply chain disruption. Supply chain disruption such as a natural disaster or the trade war can disrupt the company or Red's company from their operation. That's all. Okay, for those analysis, I will give you a summarize about the strategies that Reds company can use or to develop in their company. The company is heavily dependent on export, which exposed to it to risk from a change in global economic condition. Okay, some potential diversification strategies, which is first, they can expand domestic operation. A rights company can see opportunities to grow sales within the company's home market to balance the revenue stream between the domestic and export sales. This could include the marketing effort tailored to the local market, developing products suited to domestic taste, preference, and potential occurring local competitors. Second strategy, which is REDS can pursue a strategy partnership, pursue a joint venture, licensing deals, or strategic partnership to enter a new regional market. Strategic partners could provide a local knowledge, distribution channel, manufacturing capabilities to help diversify the company global footprint. And the third one, diversify the product lines. Rest company can use or invest in R&D, research and development, and potential acquisition to expand the product offering beyond the company traditional offering. This could rely on a specific product segment that depend heavily on export. Okay, for the fourth one, expand service portfolio. Brett's company can offer more value-added service to a complement existing product sales, both domestic or abroad. Service can provide additional revenue streams while also embedding the company more deeply in customer operation. But not least, the last strategy that I can give to Red's company from the those analysis I just give summarize, which is mitigate the trade war impact. The Red's company can adjust their supply chain as needed to circum the increased barriers to traditional export market. They can seek the alternative country supplier or manufacturing location to perceive the access to key global market. That's only from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aliff Najmi bin NAWARUL matrix number 27852 states. For this part, I will talk about the strategy option for REDS company. This strategy option are derived from the Taos analysis and we had choose three best strategy option for REDS to implement. The first one is diversified product portfolio, which is a R&D strategy. REDS should continue to invest in research and development to expand and innovate within its existing product categories by introducing new and innovative product, REITs can stay ahead of changing consumer preference and market trend. This proactive approach not only allow the company to maintain a competitive edge, but also ensure its ability to adapt to evolving market demands. And diversifying the product portfolio enhance REITs appeal to a wider audience and position the company as a dynamic player in the market. The second one is global presence and strategic approach. This strategic approach had leveraging its established global presence, so RED should adopt a market-specific strategic approach to diversify revenue stream across different regions. This also involves carefully considering the unique economic factors in each market, reducing vulnerability to economic downturns. By strategically position itself in various regions, REITs can better withstand the impact of economic fluctuation, contributing to overall business resilience. And this approach aligns with the company's global footprint and ensure a well-distributed presence to capture opportunities and mitigate risks on a global scale. And the last one is addressing limited product innovation through emerging market, which is an R&D strategy. So for this strategy option, REITs need to overcome the weakness of limited product innovation by adapting its offering to meet the diverse demand of emerging market. So, conducting tourist market research in this region will provide valuable insight into local preference, allowing REITs to introduce culturally relevant and innovative products. Venturing into emerging markets with novel offering not only address the weakness of limited innovation, but also position REITs to gain a competitive advantage in these high potential markets. And this strategic move align with the company's goal of expanding its market share by tailoring products to specific market needs. So, lastly, I will talk about the best strategy option for REITs company to implement. Among the three strategy approach, I had concluded that the most impactful recommendation for REITs to implement is the global presence and strategic approach. REITs already possess a well-established global presence, which had been the second strength for the company, which has served as a significant strength for the company. By strategically leveraging this strength, in response to the threat of global economic factors, REIT can enhance its overall competitiveness. This approach involves adopting a market-specific strategies approach to diversify revenue stream across different regions. I had my own point why these strategic options are the best. For the first one is strategic diversification. REITs can carefully analyze economic factors in each target market and tailor its business strategies accordingly. This includes considering fluctuation, market stability, and local economic condition. And the second reason is resilience to economic fluctuation. By diversifying its market presence, REITs can reduce vulnerability to economic challenge in any single market. This approach provides a buffer against the negative effect of economic downturns, ensuring the company's stability and sustainability. Last but not least, the reason is REITs can optimizing global resources. REITs can streamlining processes based on the specific needs and opportunities presenting in each market. This ensure efficient resources allocation and maximize the company overall performance. Lastly, the reason that I suggest and recommend REITs for this strategic option is because it can enhance adaptability. A market-specific approach allows REITs to adapt its product and marketing strategies to local preference, thereby increasing the relevance and appeal of its offering in diverse markets. So, in summary, by implementing a strategic approach to its global presence, REITs can navigate the challenges by global economic factors while capitalizing on its existing strength. And this strategy provides a holistic and resilient framework for REITs to thrive in a dynamic and ever-changing global business landscape. And that's all from our group. Thank you.